Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be about how to start a reselling business. Because I started my reselling business when I was like 16 and I started on Depop, and now I have my own website. And so the first step is to find where you're gonna to sell at, like which app, or if you want to have your own website, which I do now. I use Shopify, which is my favorite, but you can use a different website maker. But anyways, for apps to use, you could use like Vinted, Depop, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and I think like and Etsy and Depop is more like for vintage sellers, and then like Poshmark and like Mercari are more like name brand. So the second thing would be find where you're gonna get your inventory. I get stuff from like most of the time like wholesale places, and I'm not gonna share mine, but you can just like Google wholesale places and you don't have to spend like $800 or anything. I've never done that. And also on Instagram, you can find like other country wholesales for vintage clothing. I know there's like Instagram accounts you can buy stuff and you don't have to like spend a certain amount. Or I guess you have to spend a certain amount, but it's not like crazy. It's like 30 items, which is pretty, like, not that much. So other places you can get stuff is yard sales, obviously thrift stores. That's the main one I do. Some people do Plato's Closet. I never done that before. Their stuff is going to be a little bit more pricey. Also, when you're looking for inventory, make sure like on Depop you can see what's trending and stuff, or just like on Instagram or TikTok of what trends or like vintage clothes are trending at the time. It's important to know what's trending. The next thing would have to be having nice pictures. You don't have to wear the items. Now, a lot of people say like you should wear the items, but if you don't feel comfortable taking a picture with the item on, it's fine to like, I know I use a mannequin most of the time, or you can like do flat lays. Also, good lighting, or I sometimes take my pictures outside and they look really nice. In descriptions, make sure you describe the item well. Like if there's any flaws or anything, make sure to put that because you don't want a bad review. And I'll also put measurements because people will ask you for measurements. And another thing you don't have to do, I didn't do this at first until like a year in, is making social media accounts like Instagram, TikTok, a Facebook page. Pinterest is a good one too, which social media accounts to make, and just like show off your items in those accounts. Like just take like just pictures, repost your pictures, post on your Instagram stories, and also like follow people that are in your like other resellers, so you can also like make friends with them and learn from them too. Okay, that's it for the video.